Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon, everybody. Today I am going to talk about the mini book, The Age of Innocence. So let's start to talk about who wrote this book. The author is Edith Wharton, and the book was written on the year of 1910. So we already know who wrote the book. So let's start to talk about the book, the history of the book. First, the characters. Our novel protagonist is Newland Archer. He is a lawyer, a young lawyer that is married with May Welland, but he falls in love with Countess Ellen Olenska because for him, Countess Ellen Olenska represents the freedom. She is a beautiful woman that crazed in Europe and have married with a Polish count, but he shot her and she came back to the United States to realize her own life. May Welland is married with Newland Archer. At the start, Newland Archer saw she like an innocent person, but then he really discovered how is May Welland. She is perfect for the society because she does things and make all the society wants. Miss Mason Mignot is an aristocratic woman that have the control of all the New York clan. He wants to be a family solidarity and she helps financially to Countess Ellen Olenska with her trips to Europe. Henry and Louisa van der Luyden are pre-revolutionary Dutch aristocracy members. They are very old and they don't make adventures. The most of the story happens in New York, in the most iconic places of the aristocracy, like the opera, the fields of cricket or Arthur, or many other cities like Washington, D.C. And the year is 1870. The book starts with a presentation and starts with the wedding between Newland Archer and May Welland, celebrate next to a cricket tournament. After this wedding, Countess Ellen Olenska came back and arrived to New York. And then all the society of New York start to see she like a very bad person because the married shouted her and because she doesn't live in a beautiful house and have friends in the rest of the good society. The society starts to make their own lives. They make tournaments of Archer that May Welland won. They start to accept new members and start to make meetings. But while all of this life passed, Newland Archer fell in love with May Welland, and she falls in love too. After all of this, the society starts to rock, and in one moment, May Welland says to Ellen Olenska that she is pregnant of Newland Archer, but she isn't sure. And Countess Ellen Olenska starts to go to hide and run out for one most iconic person of the society that starts to run out her. And all this passed, and May Welland died. And after this died, Ellen Olenska came back to Europe again because she knows that her marriage with Newland Archer will never happen because the society doesn't like those two